because of Jess, I'm a lot more strategic in my leadership from the start to the end of projects. So whether it's thinking really strategically when designing projects or designing plans for different things that I'm working on, or whether it is in the moment changing things based on data.
Attendance, of course, those awesome spreadsheets that you made so I could download all of my data, because I miss that. You know, who doesn't love data like you?
Mathematical mindsets that really transformed how I thought about the beauty of mathematics and spread that to my team, and how you sat with me anytime that I've asked of your time or your expertise around park questions, visiting schools, helping me believe in math, which I kind of really don't, but you've proven by your predictions that math is pretty reliable.
She has helped us become data-driven in a way that I had a vision for when I met Jess 2.5 years ago, but she has taught us all how to think about data and how to incorporate data into our practice and then align our calendars around really meaningful data. And I think it will leave an imprint on us for a long, long time to come.
Helping me develop my coaching. I honestly, truly appreciate all of the professional developments that you have held. They are really, really helping me with how to coach Ms. Anderson and also how to support our teachers and students.
She is someone who really does exhibit all of the values that we hold dear at Scholars Community Schools. I have seen her exhibit trust and humility and growth, and just be an example of high bar like no other.
Even though you sometimes come in like a whirlwind, you have this very interesting, strategic, I think, way of really pulling everything back and making sure that all elements of a project are created and executed appropriately.
I think we have looked at our practices, how we act with each other every day, our mission, our core values, our vision, and they're all infused with the way you are and the way you pushed us to be bigger and to be better every day.
Helping me create myself into just an overall better teacher. She helped me definitely with my management, but in particularly with my instruction by providing me with resources like observations, feedback, and teaching lab.
Understanding how all of the different pieces outside of what happens in the classroom truly impact our students.
The way that you think about things, the way that you're able to pull out data, and really because like you compliment me so well because I'm a big idea person, right? So a lot of times my mind is like way at the top, and you've been able to help me as a leader to really think through like the really minute stuff of a plan.
Over the years, I have come to admire all your quirkiness, your mind, the way you process, how your intellect pushes the thinking of the people that you're around, and that the people that you collaborate with and the people that you are connected to.
You know that I'm almost as much of a data nerd as you, so I got just as excited about the spreadsheets and beautiful data visualizations that you would give us as you did, and I love digging in and seeing the different ways that our kids were going and the really specific ways you gave us to help them continue to grow.
Teaching me so much about data that it's always important to have tons of snacks at meetings, that you should go to bat for our kids by haggling the Lexia people until they give us a great discount.
Is her enthusiasm and excitement about what seem to be sometimes small projects, but that she gets really, really excited about. So I remember one time we were talking about map data and looking at different kids and different things, and like an hour and a half later we both sort of looked up and we were like, oh, we should probably have done other things during the day, but we got so in depth on a conversation about kids and their data and how to evaluate teachers and how to make it work best for all kids and all teachers given lots of different circumstances. And it was so exciting that she was so excited about a really in-depth project, and she made me really excited about that project, and it was just really fun to collaborate with her on something so small but that ended up having big impacts for kids.
She has taught me to be a little zanier, a little quirkier, and she certainly pushed me to work harder and do more. and there are only a few people who can match my work quantity, but Jess matches my work quantity and runs circles around it, all while being a great mom, a great partner, and a great manager and teammate, and I'm very inspired by her.
I don't know what I will do when I have questions about anything data related. Thank you for always being willing to acknowledge my technology woes and concerns and be patient with me. I will also miss how incredibly kind you are and so thoughtful. You even made me an apple pie out of a cheesecake pan.
I'm just gonna miss her wealth of knowledge. I'm gonna miss her support, and I'm gonna miss her ear to listen to my problems.
And I just love the fact that you are always willing to be real. I can come to your office, we can have serious conversation about the things that we're dealing with, but we can also enjoy and laugh and have fun.
Constant enthusiasm and being like a real tiger for our kids.
I'll miss her goofiness. She is a goofball, and she says the wackiest things. They crack everyone up. They bring a smile to people's face. And I'll miss her energy and her spirit and her spunk. Very few people have added as much color and flavor to the work of school management and school administration in the way that Jess has. So I will miss all of that.
This is her skipping down the hallway on the first floor past the EC classrooms and making sure she touched every blue square.
You're running down the hallway, skipping blocks, and you always had a smile on your face, like nothing was really ever upsetting you, like nothing was too big of a deal, and you were just always happy. So I'm gonna miss your cheer.
I've also enjoyed your candor, your humor that I've grown to love.
I am truly going to miss your enthusiasm and your energy. I love it when you come into the building. You are always smiling, always cracking jokes and talking about my runny nose. It didn't run a mile yet.
All the laughs, all the hey, good jobs, and all the hey, do this better. They all make me a better person, better educator, and better for our kids.
Jessica's energy when she's leading a PD, her excitement around data and seeing the small things that are changing with our students and in our school.
So much more than data, so much more than the things you do for us, but the depth from which you give in your heart to everything you do for our kids here is really felt and will be deeply missed.
Your constant positivity, energy, joy, and the time that you have to chat and catch up with people you care about in the school.
Joy and your passion for this work, you are always 110% enthusiastic about what is going on, even if it's something really small, like getting a contract. And I just want to say that I'm gonna miss that about you, and your attention to people, even amidst the busyness. You always take time to ask me how I'm doing and say hi. And I am pushed to do that as well when I'm really busy and stressed.
Positive energy. She's so optimistic about looking at some things that are positive versus what I would see in a negative light. She's just so bright and energetic. On some days when I see her, when I'm just feeling a little sluggish and a little like, not down, but not my brightest, but I'm definitely gonna miss her energy.
I'm truly gonna miss working with you. It's been an amazing experience. I think you're the only one who can outpace me in meetings and can draw up an arc of the year like none other.
Just thank you for everything that you have given this school as far as the culture that you supported, the academics that you supported, just everything that you've done outside to make sure that our students are learning and getting the best education possible.
Goodbye. We had a good time with you. You was like mom to us. We gonna really miss you. Can't say no more because it's too much.
We'll miss you.
I'm definitely going to miss you. Love you, Jess.
I'll miss you. Have an amazing time in Germany, and hopefully you'll come back and visit us soon.
Thank you for everything that you've done for Stanton, for me and the math team, and everything that you are.
Jess, thank you for everything. You will be greatly missed. Love you. Please come back and visit. Don't stay away too long.
We have to be friends like after this, right? Like this can't be it, right? So I have to be able to like contact you in Germany, like throw you some German slang, right?
And so I wish you the best of luck, Guten Tag, and all of that German jazz. Love you. Have a good one.
I'm truly gonna miss you, and I hope you and your family enjoy your move to Germany. DC Scholars, we love you, and safe travels. Mwah.
Thanks. I don't know any German, but you know, enjoy. What do they even eat over there? I guess you'll figure it out. Call, we'll send you pizza.